Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, let's take a look at Paranoid Android for OnePlus 7 series. We'll show you what all new features have been added. Along with that, we'll also take a look at the bugs available on this ROM. So without further ado, let's get started. Here I have my OnePlus 7 Pro. Right now I'm using Paranoid Android from past almost 2 days. Let me show you the software information first by going to About section. Under Android version, you can see Android version is 10. So this is based on Android 10. Paranoid Android version is Quads 1. We have the latest security patch of 5th April 2020. This is going to be the first look of your Paranoid Android on your OnePlus 7 series. Swiping towards the right hand side will open up Google Feed. This is your quick setting panel where you get lots of options like dark mode, caffeine mode, screen stabilization, screen recorder option. ROM comes with its own launcher, which is Paranoid Launcher, under which you get few settings of the launcher, like you can disable or enable add icon to the home screen. You can also disable Google app, which means Google Feed when you swipe towards the right hand side. You can also change the icon pack. And we have an icon pack of Hydrogen OS, which is from OnePlus 8 Pro. Link of that will be given in the description below. You can download that icon pack and install it on your OnePlus devices. There are few options to change the style of the launcher. Long pressing on the home screen, tapping on style and wallpaper, and at the bottom you can see we have options like style, clock, grid and wallpaper option. From styles, if you want, you can create a custom style as I have created here, in which you can edit the icons, fonts, quick setting panel icons, and if you want, you can also change the essence color. We get 4 pre-installed clock styles. Basic services like VoLTE alert slider is working fine. This will be your recents panel, and we get few recently used applications at the bottom. ROM comes with applications like Abstract, basic AOSP camera application and retro music player. Abstract is an amazing application where you can find official wallpapers from OnePlus and few more wallpapers which you can download and apply it on your device. If you are not happy with the AOSP camera, you can check the description. I have already installed Google Camera, which is version 7.3. Paranoid Android comes with few new features like screen recorder. Right now we have a bug, we can't record the internal audio, but in upcoming builds this thing would be fixed. Then we also get screen stabilization option, which is a great feature while using a device when you're walking or driving. Then we have caffeine mode, but here in the caffeine mode we also get an option of infinity. All the sensors are working fine, like accelerometer, light, proximity, magnometer, compass and gyroscope. Now let's go inside the settings. Here under network and internet, both the bands of Wi-Fi are working fine, which is 5 GHz and 2.5 GHz. Under mobile network, we also get the Wi-Fi calling option, and Wi-Fi calling works perfect on this ROM. Then under connected device, there are no issues with the Bluetooth. You can also see the battery percentage of your Bluetooth device in the status bar. The battery backup of this ROM is pretty good. I've been getting 4 to 4.5 hours of screen on time. Under display, we don't find any kind of issues with the adaptive brightness, night light, dark theme have no issues at all. And here we have a cool feature which is called Pulse. It's a similar feature what we get on OnePlus 7 series, which is called as Horizon Lights. Here both the edges of screen will light up whenever you get any notification. Ambient display works fine, no issues at all with the ambient display. Then under sound we have all the basic options including live caption. Now talking about fingerprint scanner, so let's check that out. And here fingerprint scanner is also pretty fast. Then we have options like account accessibility, digital well-being is already available on this ROM, in which you can also use parental control. Now going inside the system, here we have few gestures options available, which is jump to camera. Under system navigation, we get all 3 options, which is full screen gestures, 2 button gestures and 3 button navigation gestures. All the screen of gestures are working fine. As it's an official build from Paranoid team, you can directly download the OTA updates whenever it is available. I'll make a dedicated video on installing OTA update for Paranoid Android. And if you talk about the bugs on this ROM, first one what I have noticed is network strength is pretty low. So right now I have tested with Airtel and Jio, and on both the SIM cards I have been facing this issue. Second bug is you cannot record internal audio with screen recorder. And another bug what I have noticed is device take more time to charge from 0 to 100. It takes around 1 hour 45 to 50 minutes to charge completely. But on the lock screen you will see that device is charging rapidly. And the last bug is media output is lower than stock OS. So these are the few bugs which are available on this ROM. So guys, this was a quick look on Paranoid Android based on Android 10 for OnePlus 7 series. Now let's take a look at the benchmark results. With Geekbench application, single core have scored 739 and multi-core have scored 2354. With Antutu benchmark application, device have scored 4,61,222. And if you want the installation guide, I'll mention a video in the description below. Just follow that video. You'll be easily able to install Paranoid on your OnePlus 7 series. So guys, that's it in today's video. Hope you like the video, and if you like the video, then do give me a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel, then do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.